Still progressing with the squat, what you can do now is take it onto a less stable surface. Not ideal for functional training as it relates to coming across to sport, because you're very rarely on an unstable surface, but again, to increase the stability of the joints, the proprioception, it's worth it once you've mastered it on the ground, just to bring it a little bit unstable. So the same idea, same principles apply. Find your unstable surface, a BOSU, a sit fit, some kind of disc, and work from there. So get your foot in. Again, the key principles are the same. You want to try and keep nice straight back. It doesn't have to stay upright, but the back needs to stay straight. You're going to sit the hips back. Again, control the wobble on the knees. Stand up nice and tall. Tuck the pelvis, squeeze the glutes, tighten the stomach. So sit low, stand tall. I'll show you from the side. Again, back staying straight. It's not staying bolt upright, but it's staying nice and straight. Sit as low as you can manage. And stand up nice and tall. Obviously the surfaces you can use are varied. Anything that's going to take a bit of stability away will help with this. Build up gradually, don't jump straight on to the most unstable surface you can find. But once you progress, you can try different things. Same principle, control that wobble on the knees, don't let them drop in. Back stays straight, stand up tall. Squat down, try and control the wobble, stand tall. You can also apply the same principle to lunges. Once you've got the basic lunge, you can control the wobble on the knee, keep everything in line. Then you can start to use a less stable surface. Again, the sit fit stability disc, BOSU, something along those lines. You can try it with the front foot on the ball. Again, remember, most of the weight we want on the front leg just to work this stability. This one is going to be a lot tougher, so really make sure you progress up to this one, don't jump straight in. Again, sit tall. Weight is through the heel and the midfoot, not just through the toes, and the knee doesn't track too far over the toes. So sit low. Again, really try and control that wobble with the knee, the tracking on the knee. Stand up. Sit low. Stand up. The more weight you can load over the front leg, the better. So as long as the back stays straight, you can still lean forward a bit more. Knees not tracking too far over the toes. Load up the glutes, load up the hip. Sit low. Again, go nice and slow on these. They will be wobbly, especially depending on what surface you're using. But try and keep it nice and controlled. Again, you've still got that hip width, shoulder width, you're not walking the tightrope. Nice and tall. Sit over that front leg, load up the glutes, load up the legs. Stand tall. Again, watch that wobble, watch the knee doesn't dip in or out. Stand up. Again, a mirror is great use for this. You can see what the knee's doing, if it's tracking over the toes or not. And again, just build up to it. Start with low reps and then build up to higher reps as you get more comfortable with it.